Hello and welcome back to my workshop. I hope you guys are having an awesome day today. On today's episode, I'm going to show you how easy it is to cut clear acrylic. Now these clear pieces of acrylic I cut to make protectors for Jake's Pokemon cards. We made little boxes. He slides these Pokemon cards in there. They stay protected.
That's right. No more bent corners.
No, that's right. Keeps them all protected. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. They all clip together. It's a pretty fun thing to do, but it can be a little boring, right?
Yes.
Since it's just a box.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to show you guys something a little more fun today. And we have brought in our maker logo into the XCS software. It's the same logo that's on our shirts, but I made it grayscale. And the plan for today is to actually engrave that and cut around it and make ourselves some light up acrylic signs.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
They should look quite amazing.
I hope so, yeah.
We've got ourselves some 3mm clear acrylic here. Now, normally laser cutters can't cut clear, right?
No, well, the one next door, what is it? The
S1?
The S1.
The S1 can only do black, dark green, all the darker colors.
Yeah.
The minute you try and cut clear, you need something a bit better, which is why today we are going to use the XTOOL P3, and this is the CO2 laser, right? And that is what you need to cut nice, clear acrylic.
You do, yes.
With nice edges. You can see here, this is straight out of the machine. Look how shiny those edges are. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
I love it, super easy.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing we need to do though, normally when you laser cut acrylic, you want to peel this sheet off, right? So it doesn't catch the light. But because we're using clear and we want to set our height, the laser can't see because it goes straight through the clear,
Okay,
right?
so we need to get the height first.
That's right. We are going to pop it in with the protective film on first. We're just going to line it up here. We are going to close the door. And it's a one-click button over here. We'll go to the height. We'll select where we want it to go. The laser's going to come across, check the height for us. There we go. Super easy. Now that that's done, we can lift the lid. We can peel our sheet off there, darling. You want to go ahead and do that for me?
Yep, do we do both sides?
Yeah, both sides. There we go. As easy as that. So you can kind of see now why we had to leave that on to get the height, because the laser just goes straight through. It can't even see it. All right, we are going to pop it on here. Now, one of the cool features of the P3 is this camera up here, right? It's the ACS system, patented by XTOOL, right?
Yes, it is.
All I have to do now to be able to line this up is if I go here, click the camera, it's going to take a photo for me, and you guys will see it's capturing up here. And in just a second, we now have, it is so hard to see because it is clear, but if I zoom in, let me zoom in here, you can actually see this is our piece of acrylic in there. You see it there, darling?
Oh yeah, I can see the outline of it, yeah.
So it is now taking a photo of our bed and we can see our workpiece there. Now this makes it super easy for me to highlight it, and I can just drag it right down into the bottom corner here. That way we're not wasting anything. So you can see there, it looks pretty good. I could actually go a bit more to the left. You can just use your arrow keys here to do some fine tuning. I think about there, looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good to me.
What do you reckon, hey?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's start it.
Yeah.
Start engraving, start cutting. All right, I do have to put the inline fan on and the air purifier. We are going to do that. We're going to close the lid, then we'll hit start and we'll get engraving. And just like that, we are all done. And this is the most exciting part.
It is.
It's the part I love about cutting acrylic. And that is pulling it out because it's so satisfying. All right, darling, lift that outer piece off. And we are left with our beautifully cut sign. Have a look at this. We just got to give it a little clean up. But have a look at these edges.
They're so clean, aren't they?
Look how clean and shiny they are. So you know how like sometimes when you cut acrylic, you gotta like sand it and polish it and buff it?
Yep.
Well, I think you can flame it as well.
Yep.
Well, the laser does such a good job that you don't need to do any of that. We just gotta clean that up. You can brush it off, look. Got a little rag here. Doesn't take too much doing it one-handed. Check that out. Now, I did go a little deeper with this engrave. I tried something a little different. I'll show you the settings I used. Let's have a look. The engrave, I went with 15 and 150, and I also did grayscale on my image and 300 lines. So it is a little deeper than normal. It's probably about a 1 millimeter lip there, I reckon.
That's cool though. I like that.
It is pretty cool, yeah. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to put this in a light. We've bought some special bases to do it in, but before we do that, I want to do another one.
Okay.
And I've already got it here. I'm actually going to do it for Dad. We all know me and Dad love our beloved Broncos. Right?
Okay.
We won the premiership last year.
Yep.
2025 was our year.
Yep.
We're hoping 2026 is going to be a back-to-back. So I thought it would be cool to make a Broncos sign.
Awesome.
For Dad.
Yep.
Now, once again, I'm going to show you how easy it is to line all this up because we have our cameras, right? So we can grab this now. We can put it in anywhere we want here. I do like to keep it straight along the edge there. And we're going to get the camera. We're going to take another photo so we can see exactly where our acrylic is. We're capturing the image. And then any second, it'll pop up. So you can see there, that's our original cutout. So we just got to highlight this one. And we can now drag it. I don't think it's going to fit beside it. No, we're going to have to go above it. Get it close to our other cutout. Once again, I can use my keys. Get it nice and close to the top there. To the side there. What do you think, doll? That's pretty close.
That looks pretty close to me.
Limit our wastage. Once again, we are going to engrave and cut. This one is going to look amazing. I can't wait to see it all done. Can't wait to give it to Dad too, by the way.
Yeah, he'll love it.
He will love it.
Yeah,
for
I think your mum will love it too.
Oh yeah, Mum is a big Broncos fan as well. So it is all done. You can see there. We're going to send it over to the machine. I need to put this lid down. We'll click process and we'll watch it do its thing. How good does this one look?
Wow.
This one is going to look so cool, all lit up. Now, I used more of a traditional setting for this one, so it's not really as deep. It's kind of just...
It's like etched on?
Just etched on top, yep. I'll let you guys know what settings I used for that one. It was, let's have a look here, 10 and 300. So yeah, a bit more of a traditional one. You can give that a wipe if you like, darling. I've also brought in the bases that we are going to use. These are the, oh, I've got to turn my battery pack on. There we go. You got little LED lights in the bottom there. And you can get these off like Temu, Amazon.
Yep.
A whole heap of places. I'll leave a link in the description as to where you can find them. Now, all you have to do is grab your piece of acrylic here. I've already cleaned this one up. Have a look at it. Looks nice and shiny. You're doing that one there, darling. How does it look? Pretty good?
I'm getting there. Yeah, my finger marks are on it.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to slot in the maker one into our little light base here. It's a nice press fit. Just locks into place. Have a look at that.
That's gorgeous.
Wow, what a cool light. That'd make an awesome night light, wouldn't it, darling?
It would, yeah.
Now, this one you can actually change colours as well. So we can have red maker, green maker. Oh, green's nice.
Green looks good.
I like that. What else do we have here? A blue one, a purple. I think then it does, I think it might do like a multicolour, like it changes for you.
Oh, okay.
I think, one of them. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
That's flicking. Like a disco. We can start dancing in here, darling.
No, I'm not dancing.
So that is the maker one. Actually, now we could just pull this out. I did bring another one here. This is how you get them. They're just in a packet. Do we want to slot the mighty Brisbane Broncos? Oh, check it out. Let's set a colour. We don't want green. That's the rabbits.
You'd have to go red, wouldn't you?
Red?
Because that'd be closest to maroon.
Yeah, Broncos are maroon. I quite like the just the light colour. Oh, blue's nice.
Blue's cool.
Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? You know what we need to do, darling?
What's that?
We need to turn the lights out.
I know, it'd look so much better.
Yeah, all right, let's do that. Have a look at these. Wow.
They're so bright now, aren't they?
Turning the lights off just brought them to life, didn't it?
Definitely use them as a nightlight.
Oh, 100%. They are so bright. Wow, they look so cool. I love the way the light bounces around the edge as well.
Yeah.
It like frames it.
It does.
Frames the logos and stuff.
Yeah.
A bit of red and blue. A bit of coming to get you, bad boys.
How did you do that?
I know, right? Pure accident, I promise. Wow, they look so good, but don't they?
I was going to say, show the other colours.
Yeah, well, that's green, blue, yellow. The camera kind of blows it out a little bit. They are so bright.
They are.
Wow. That is so good. Oh, that's the disco version.
It is the disco version.
Wow, it's awesome. Now, I did bring in an ETB. Let me show you guys that. So this is what I was cutting for Jake. So these are his Pokemon cards. They call them an ETB, Elite Trainer Box. And they're just press fit. So you can see it's like a jigsaw puzzle. They fit in the sides and the top. You can, if you wanted to, cut thicker acrylic. You could even do 8mm, 10mm, whatever you wanted. And you could actually put magnets in the top here and just have a magnet lid.
Okay,
so it's not press fit.
Idea.
But Jake said to me, he said, Dad, I'm not going to take these out for a while. He's keeping a sealed collection. So we just made it press fit. But yeah, now you can stack them on top of each other, you know, hand them to your mates, and you don't have to worry.
You don't have to worry about them getting squashed if you do stack them.
No, that's right. So pretty cool. So that's just some other things you can do with the P3 XTOOL CO2 laser cutter. I'm sure they've got some deals going on right now. Links in the description. Go check it out. It also helps the channel, so we really do appreciate it. But yeah, go ahead, make yourself some signs. They'll be perfect for your markets.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Weekend markets.
Yep.
Everyone loves this kind of stuff. You can put people's names on there, like Ben's bedroom. You know?
Have you got your own bedroom?
Nicole's crafty corner.
That's right.
Whatever you want, the possibilities are endless. Go check it out. Like we said, link in the description. I think we need to wrap this one up, darling.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we have come to the end of another amazing episode. If you enjoyed this one, let us know by hitting the thumbs up. But please only do it if you feel this video deserves it. Now, the question for today is, if you could make your very own light, what would you write on it?
Oh, okay.
What would you say? We already said ours.
Yeah.
Ben's bedroom. Nicole's
crafty nook.
Nicole's naughty corner. I'd have to make so many of them.
Oh, I'll just stay in the one corner.
So yeah, let us know down below what you would write on your sign. Wow, I had heaps of fun with this. Also, link in the description if you want to check it out. That is it for today's episode.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time.
See ya.